Hi, I'm Samaya Knight, and I'm going to review my lesson plan on the Creek and Cherokee Native Americans. This lesson plan was created for second grade students at the end of their unit on Creek and Cherokee Native Americans. The students had the option of researching historical figures or Creek and Cherokee Native American tribes to find more information about them. Lastly, they got to create a digital project showcasing their understanding of the topic they chose. The standards covered in this lesson help guide all the information for the students. They were the Social Studies Georgia Standards of Excellence, the Language Arts Georgia Standards of Excellence, and the ITSE Technology Standards for Students. Essential questions were also used to help guide the lesson and the exact information that was needed in the lesson. These are the following essential questions used in the lesson. There were several assessment pieces used to help the students when creating their project and researching. A Native American rubric was created to judge the students' work and assess their work at the end once their work was finished. Also, a graphic organizer was created so the students could transfer the information from the research onto a graphic organizer where they could see the information. A checklist was also used when the students were creating their digital projects so they would know what information was to be included and what information was too excessive or did not need to be included. For example, pictures, facts about their topic, props, if applicable, voice recordings, and titles were needed in their project. Students had the option of using several research tools to help find information on their topic. These tools included Epic Books, PebbleGo, and Overdrive. One of the reasons that Epic Books was chosen is students were previously introduced to this tool before. They simply can search the tool, or they can get a book sent to them in their mailbox by their teacher. The students simply search, and then once they press the book opens up and the students are able to read the book. There are also audio books as well. Students also have the option of using PebbleGo.com. This tool also was introduced previously to the students, so they had a lot of knowledge on how to use it. The students simply search at the top for the historical figure they're looking for, and what's great about PebbleGo is it will actually read you the books as well.
As an adult, Mary Musgrove was a peacemaker.
PebbleGo also has these articles in which you can print them out. They also have videos where the students can watch videos in a timeline. So there's several media pieces on there for students. Overdrive was another option for the students. Many students did not use this option, but it is a free resource for the students at the school. Once the students completed their research, they had the option of choosing a Chatterpix, Shadow Puppet, or Microsoft Sway to show their understanding of the material. Chatterpix and Shadow Puppet were the tools that the students chose the most. Many students did not choose Microsoft Sway at all, and one of the reasons may be that this was the new tool introduced to the students during this project, and they already knew how to create Chatterpixes and Shadow Puppets. So let's take a look at one of the Chatterpixes.
I studied Mary Musgrove. She was a famous interpreter for the Creek Native Americans. She helped the Creeks understand the settlers. Her mom was a Creek and her father was an English settler. She was really important because she helped the early settlers talk to the Creek.
The students also had time after creating the project to self-assess how they felt they did using Flipgrid. They assessed themselves on how their project turned out and any changes they would like to make in the future. The students' final projects were placed on a Padlet page so they could be shared with other first graders in the school and also other first graders in Georgia. And lastly, most importantly, their parents. They received feedback on their projects from both their peers and parents. As I sit and reflect on the project, I have a few thoughts about some things that I could have done differently and also change. Well, if a teacher was to implement this project, they would definitely need to know their Web 2.0 tools, provide videos for the tools for the students, and arrange for additional support depending on your students' ability levels. Also, have ready technology available in the classroom so the students can use them. If I was to do this project again, I would definitely not introduce a new tool to the students during the middle of the project, like Microsoft Sway, because many of the students did not choose this project. And then I would also plan for enrichment activities. Many of the students finished the project early and they had little to do because the enrichment activity that was chosen was a little too complicated for the students and took a lot of introducing the skills. Thank you.